Students, today we are going to start our next chapter, which is dimension analysis. Before starting, we must know about what is dimension. You can see here the definition that I have written is dimensions of a physical quantity are the powers to which the units of keep in mind this is units of base quantities are raised to represent the derived unit of that physical quantity, right? Dimensions of a physical quantity are the powers to which the units of base quantities. Base quantity, we note that these are length, mass and time. We have earlier studied that length, mass and time are the base units, right? To which powers these units are raised to represent a physical quantity is its dimension. For example, if we are talking about volume is represented by length cube, right? So length is represented by L. Dimensionally, when we have to represent a dimension, we put that base quantity in the square brackets. For length, we represent like square brackets with L. For mass, capital M in square brackets, and for time, capital T in square brackets. So for representing volume, we will write as length into, the formula for volume, representing volume is length into breadth into height. Breadth into height. Since both of these quantities are measured in L, so L multiplied by L multiplied by L. So that is equal to L cube, right? So this is the dimensions of L cube. Length, volume is having 3 dimensions of length. Since it does not contain any physical quantity of mass and time, so mass and time factor is absent in this. Similarly, if we want to represent the velocity is, you know that is distance, displacement upon time. I think you must be aware of displacement. Displacement is the distance in vector quantity. When we are talking about, we are measuring the distance along with the direction, that is called the displacement, right? Or we can say the shortest distance between any two positions is known as displacement. Since it is units of distance, which is the unit for measurements of length, and time is measured in T, so we can write this as LT minus 1. This factor shows that velocity depends upon length and time. So it contains 1 unit of length and minus 1 unit of time.